right, I am introducing you to, sir, what is your name?
My name is Stephen Taskovix.
And what is your rank?
So I'm a sergeant of the Counterband Regiment St. Ange, one of the 5 regiments that came over to help Rochambeau during the Battle of the American Revolution.
Wow, wow. And how long have you been doing this?
I started out as a fifer back in 1975.
Wow!
So I've been doing this for quite a while. I'm actually teaching kids right now that their parents are actually younger than when I started actually doing this hobby. So yes.
And do you do this full time, or?
No, we were all avocational. This is a hobby. And I just give you a hint about the uniforms.
I'm gonna.
This is our undress kit, which is what we would wear if we were working in the fields and such. But if you turn around, the person behind you is our officer, and he's in full kit.
There is the officer. Wow.
Yeah, so
having a sip of water.
We actually have all the same uniform. The French actually, they didn't really differentiate between the uniforms between the men and the officers. They just had a finer looking uniform with actually better tailoring.
Wow, wow. And is that a real musket? I mean,
so
these
this
are...
is an accurate reproduction of a 1766 French musket. This is a flintlock musket, and you can see the firing mechanism here called a lock. If you've ever heard the expression lock, stock, and barrel,
yep.
This is the lock, this is the stock, and this is the barrel.
Wow.
And you can see this thing is very, very hot right now because of our firing. But you can see also that black powder is a very messy propellant. About a third of it goes up as a gas, another third of it goes up as smoke, and another third of it is just fouling.
Oh my goodness.
So, but it is water soluble, so we're going to go back to camp and we're going to clean up the muskets.
Clean it up. How do you keep your uniforms fairly clean? I mean, I know it's...
Well, in the 18th century, they actually used lye and some other caustic components. The French are actually, and this actually is our summer kit, so these are all natural, more natural materials. But the actual uniforms that the French brought over were actually wool, and they are forbidden from washing it because that actually took out a lot of the lifetime of it.
Right.
So they had whips and brushes to actually take the dirt out.
Wow.
And only occasionally would they wash things, but they were mostly wash the shirts, the socks, and the stocks.
Wow. Wow. Well, thank you so much for speaking.
I should have told you about the musicians.
Yes, please tell about... I'm a musician,
so the reason why is that...
Yes, you are special.
That these people, the musicians, are probably some of the most important people in the battlefield.
Okay, talk to that, please.
So in the 18th century, there was no such thing as a field. It's hard to understand first. So all of the commands that we had were actually given by the drums. So there's a different set of beatings to take care of the camp duties. There's certain associated fife tunes that are played with that also are helpful to the fifer here, like
a fifer
out of our dress.
Yep.
But the drummer had to be seen in the battlefield. So, and you saw how everybody looks white here, but with the distinctive uniform, and also the king's lace that's all over the coat. You can find the musician very quickly, which our commanding officer did to beat either a retreat or to beat a ceasefire.
To beat a retreat or a ceasefire, wow. I'm a musician by trade, and that's what I'm doing cross country. And I was just talking to my fellow musicians.
Why I have a fight for my...
Wow. Wow. Wow.
So yes, I started out as a fifer doing exactly the same thing our current musicians are doing.
So
it just came up through the lines.
Is a fife going to be similar to a piccolo?
It comes from the same family, but our particular instruments don't have any keys. So you can actually get sharps and flats and accidental notes by cross-fingering on the instrument, but it is good.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And you may think it's a simple instrument, but you can get, with a good fifer, you can do a lot of interesting things out of it.
I can only imagine. I can only imagine. Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate it. Thank you.